Hey, it's me, Aki. Welcome back to my channel and a happy new year, cause this is the first video I make in 2021. Yeah, I shouldn't be that excited cause it's be like 2021. Um, I hope everybody had a good, fun, and safe new year and that they had the chance to celebrate with somebody, that they were not alone. It's very difficult these times to follow the rules but not get trapped with being alone and feeling miserable. So it was one of the most unique New Year's, I think, for a lot of people. At least for as long as a lot of people, it's like not probably worse than the weirdest because it's like 2021. There's probably stuff that was happening before 2021. It was horrible. But still, I mean, I figured I'd give a little update because there's been stuff going on. It's like a little bit of different things. It's about some more details about my transition. It's about gaming. It's other little things. It's about love. Um, so it's a Yaptime. It's a Yaptime video. I don't have boosters anymore right now to boost, and the goodie box is being, I don't know, like late or something, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue them for a while. So I might see if I do something else. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the gaming news. I'm going to start streaming again, and I'm probably gonna stream the game World of Warcraft. Um, I've 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 been introduced to Guild Wars when I was like 18, 16 or 18, I think 18. It was a fun experience, but it took me a while to get into it. Either way, I've always played that, and then like way later I learned about World of Warcraft, and I played it, and I remember having fun with it. But it was like a little bit too big, a little bit too much for me. And honestly, I still sort of feel like that. Like it's very hard to like learn everything again, even though playing Guild Wars gives me an advantage to playing World of Warcraft because some things are similar. So I'm gonna start playing it next Tuesday. I'm gonna make an account. My goal in the game is there's like this race of fox creatures, and I want to play like that one, but you have to like unlock them first and do a lot of things. So I'm just gonna make a character and play through the complete game, and then get the fox people to be like available, and then play the whole game again as the fox people person. That's kind of my goal. I'm gonna start streaming that. I'm gonna try and make it a regular thing. I'm not sure how because I'm not very good when I feel like I have to play, but I will try and play as much as I can without making it feeling like a job. But I'm very excited to start something new and game-wise because I've been playing Animal Crossing a lot the last few months, and Animal Crossing is fun, but it's like not a game where you really need to like get the right settings of your abilities and your skills and see what works best and find good armor. It's just like you put plants there and you catch fish. It's fun, it's relaxing and fun, but I can handle a little bit more. So that's the gaming thing that is going to happen in 2021. There's also other games coming that I will play, like Pokemon Snap, and probably a new Pokemon game. Like a lot of people are hoping for me dancing like this. No, a lot of people are hoping for like a remake of Diamond and Pearl, or Black and White, or something like that. And honestly, I would be completely there for that. I am really hoping that they are going to make like a sequel to Let's Go, because I really liked seeing shinies walking around and hunting for them. So I would really appreciate if they would like continue that, because excuse me, the verbs. The graphics were awesome, and it was fun having something walk around and see all the movements of the Pokemons. So 2021 is bringing WoW and streaming. I'm gonna try and stream again. I'm gonna see if I can work out a schedule because my internet is kind of crappy, and so that tends to make it sometimes hard to stream. But I'm gonna try, try. And also, as I'm just gonna play anyway. I mean, if it's not a stream, too bad you're not gonna see me talking to a dead dog laying there like, oh no, sorry, what happened to your dog? You're not gonna see that. So what else is happening in 2021? Good things. My ears are healed for the very first time. Sorry. I had pierced my ears before. The first time was a stretch. It was a small one, but a stretch nonetheless. And that didn't heal at all. Took way, like 6 months, I think, and it was still not healed. Then, during that healing, I also got two, like, I think it was October 12 October 2019. I got two little shots. No, got my ear shot and got little jewels. I did completely what they said, like I moved them around so the crusts wouldn't heal, stuck to it, and I kept it clean, and I kept it in for longer than 2 months, but not too much longer because they said you have to like change it afterwards, and I did, and it would still bleed every time I took it out or put something in. I had to re-pierce it every time, every day. And if I slept with it, like I did one weekend and I couldn't even go through it anymore. Like one weekend leaving it out and I couldn't. So it was a disaster, and on the 15th of October 2020, or the 19th, I went back to a different place. I got them like really pierced with a needle, um, and they were healing quite badly as well. It really hurt a lot, and there was really like still issues after a while, like going towards 8 weeks, which was in December. They were still not healed, and I couldn't like the rings in there, and I was getting really low with the rings, and it was just like there was keep coming like crusts, and it was horrible. It's not the end of the world again. Like people are suffering, but that's just what I'm dealing with, and I'm sorry that it's just luxurious things, first world problems. Either way, I finally took them out, the little rings, and I have like this little pin thing that I can just stick in there, and that seemed to help. I could also rest on my ear way more easily, and then I started trying to wear my earrings, which I had these for like 2 years, but I couldn't really, well, 1 year, I guess, and I really couldn't wear them because it was just too painful. And now I actually put them in a little while ago, and I didn't put anything in for like 2 days, and they just nothing, no real pushing, no pain, no bleeding. The hole is really healing very well. They don't hurt. They don't feel like they're infected. So I'm happy to be able to wear earrings, and I'm gonna get some beautiful earrings, probably in July, because I think I'm gonna get them from a friend. And in the meantime, I might try some new earrings because I just love wearing earrings. I don't know, it just makes me feel so pretty. So that's happening in 21. I mean, so far so good. What I also wanted to talk to you is about, that was almost a sentence. What I also wanted to talk to you about is my transitioning. I mean, honestly, it's just, I know it's still like a change that I'm doing, and it's one of the biggest ones coming. But it feels more like a step that I need to do to just get where I have to go. Like when you're applying for a job and you just like, yeah, first you have to go to that meeting, and then afterwards, if you get selected, you go to that one. It feels like something like just the process that I need to do. It doesn't feel like something's very specific. It's just like, okay, I need to do this, and when it started, it's just we're there where we need to be. That's what it feels like. I am talking about hormones. The 30th of March is the day where I go to my appointment, and the 12th of April is the day I start with my hormones. And in the beginning, it won't be really something that you notice very fast. I am going to keep a journal. It's right here. It's ready. I have it for like over a year. It's ready. I'm gonna write in it. I'm gonna probably do it weekly and like see what I feel. See what I feel. Um, like eat what you feel. No, I see what I feel. Um, I'm gonna write it down and see if I can notice like re-changes, and it probably. But that's one of the biggest things that's gonna happen with my transition. I'm also gonna start voice training, and I need to like do some research about that. I was going to do it at the clinic, but the clinic is only available on Mondays afternoons, and that's like I can't always take off time from work for that. I mean, it's important, and if there were no other option, I would discuss it with my boss if I could. But I mean, I prefer it to be able to do it on a different day, and since it is sometimes twice a week, and I thought it was like you go get exercises, I'll see you next month. Apparently not. Apparently it's more intense. So those are two things that are planned. Also, my laser sessions are still going. I have one in like a little bit over a week. I am at the 5th now, so normally like 3 more-ish, and then I will probably at the max capacity what they can do on my face. I am gonna start on my body though, but on my face it would be somewhat where we need to be, and then we can see to remove the rest with electrolysis, which is a whole new experience and probably gonna be super painful, and I hope I have support that I need to deal with this. So I think that's what I have planned. Like, I don't know, there's no other surgeries or anything that I really feel like doing right now, except for the hair removal. And so the hormones, is just, it's going to be a big thing, and it's going to be probably bring a lot of changes. Unless it doesn't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how my mind will respond. Maybe it's like, oh, a little different than I already thought. I don't know. And the last thing I want to, we're only at 12 minutes. Wow, normally I only discussed one thing. Love. I already talked about this in previous videos. I met somebody a little while ago, and there's a connection there. It's just very complicated, the situation, and I recently learned more about it, and it doesn't make it less complicated, but it just makes me understand it better, why things are how they are. But I mean, it's something good. I crossed a path with somebody where like it's very the chances for us meeting was very small, and it did happen anyway, and it just feels incredible. I'm safe to say I feel something for him, and it's just an amazing thing, and it makes me cry a lot. I've been crying for almost 2 weeks about insecurities and just the thought of feeling something and losing that feeling, because I've been single for a long time now, and it's easier to be single because you can only hurt yourself. Well, no, clearly, I mean, there's still other people who can hurt me, but it's a very weird thing, but it's also something that is bringing a lot of good things, and especially one of them is how I feel about myself. And I didn't really know what I wanted when I started my transition. I mean, I know I wanted beautiful long hair, and honestly, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and it's gonna get better with the hormones. It's gonna be fuller again. So yeah, Ariana Grande, here I come for the hair, and that's it because I can't sing. I won't try. I promise. No, like in general, I never thought I could feel so close, or so, no, I never felt, I never thought I would feel so safe and secure so fast with somebody and good about my own body, and not like, because I really thought, like, to the point where if I even get nearby thinking of getting intimate with somebody, or not even completely intimate, just like more undressed, that idea was terrifying. Like, how would I respond? How would I feel? I think it would have been horrible. And to be able, I don't think I would trust that person. I didn't think I would believe him. And honestly, nothing. Like, none of those things. I feel good. I feel confident. I don't feel the urge to really change that much about my body anymore. It, I mean, it's not that big of a deal anymore. It's not like, oh no, I need to do this to be confident and feel good about my body. That completely changed, and I'm really grateful that I found somebody who could make me feel like that. And I'm also grateful that um, I found it so fast. I mean, I'm very blessed. And even though it's nothing, I mean, it's like the little seed is just like we put it in some dirt, and we put on the earth there, but and the water can is there, but it's like not used yet. It's ready to be used, but we're just waiting and see what happens on its own. Like, we don't want to rush it. It's just starting, and we both are in places where we can't really be like, yes, come on, build this life, do it. I still have a lot of things to figure out. He has still a lot of things to figure out, but we're just seeing how it goes. I can honestly say I feel all all the emotions. I get super sad very fast. I miss him incredibly much. It's not even how you say it. Like, it's a while since I've missed somebody like that, and it hurts. And that's why I've been sad a lot, because I'm not used to coping with that feeling anymore. So either way, I'm in a good place. Luckily, I've been in a very bad place the last few weeks, till a month even, but I'm really doing better, and it's not only because of him. He actually made things in my head a little bit worse. Not his. I mean, he didn't mean to. That's just how my brain works. Um, but it's a weird feeling, and it's scared. It's very scary to just trust somebody. And I mean, the urge to be like, no, I'll just be on my own because I can't deal with this, and I can't miss somebody, and I can't trust somebody. It's there, but I'm not. I'm really trying to be like, you know what, just wait and see. And if you get hurt, you will deal with it, and you will get over it, and you will meet somebody who will be there for you the way you need it, and vice versa. But it's a scary thought. Like, right now, I feel like very specifically here a weird feeling about the idea of not having him anymore, which really means I'm like, oh my god, my head. It's so complicated. But yeah, it's a good complicated, I guess. So that's about it. I mean, it's not really a story to tell yet, but there's like, the pen and paper is ready. The story is forming, but it's not written yet. But the things we need to write it are there. So it's just sort of waiting till we can tell our story. But I'm happy, and it's been a while since I've seen him, and that's what making me feel so, like, sort of tired in a way. Like, I'm really tired, but I'm not tired. That's because I just miss him, and I can't wait to see him again. Because that I know that the poor guy, the emotions are gonna go. I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna be sad, and I'm gonna be excited, And oh my goodness, it's gonna be a lot of things. But yeah, so that's the part on love. There is actually something to tell, I guess. Because the last video was way more sad and emotional, and it was like, oh my god, like I can't even watch it because I'm gonna be like, oh, please. Like, honey, no. Stop being so dramatic. Please just stop and be patient and stop. Just stop. Don't. Okay. Good. Otherwise, like my family's fine. My friends are doing great. Luckily, my job is still fine. It's still the same how it was before. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I don't like grapes. I'm grateful about all these things. I'm very neutral about this year. Like, I am not, I don't want to be like, it's gonna be way better than 2021. No, wait, we are 2021. It's gonna be way better than 2020. I don't know. I mean, there's so much things that can happen personally and globally. There's a lot of things going on. And so I just wanna be happy and hope that people around me are happy and safe and healthy, and like everybody wants to go back to normal, but it's gonna take, I think it's gonna take a while before we just go back to normal, even like our behavior, because this affects a lot of us. Either way, 20 minutes. I've done worse. I've yapped way longer than that. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna start streaming. So you might, if you want to, it's my Twitch. It's Akina Kitsune. You can see me there. Video wise, I'm gonna see like I don't have boosters. I don't have products, and the transitioning is like, it's happening, but it's like way more or less frequent. More or less, it's way less frequent. So I don't always have something to tell you, and I will give you updates how my, if my love story is starting out, like when it's being written, I'll also give you an update. Otherwise, I usually post a little bit on my Instagram, like a picture once or twice, or like I'll do that easier because the video is like I said, 20 minutes. So if you want, you can always check me there, and you can see what's going on. It's like, it's Pokemon, it's gaming, it's something funny that I saw. It's a beautiful picture of myself because I look gorgeous once in a while. When I actually try, I can actually look pretty decent already. So if I get new earrings, you can see it on Instagram. Stuff like that. Thanks for watching if you did. And if you want to know something, like I've said that before, but if you still have questions or something, you can always PM me, probably best on Instagram or Facebook. And then I will see to reply as fast as I can, which I mean as fast as when I notice that somebody sent me a message, because I'm not very good with this. Good. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.